Welcome to my channel and welcome to 2024. In this video, I plan to show you a little bit of decluttering. I'm going to take apart my 2023 notebook cover and I'm going to show you how I planned in 2023 and how I did freeform journaling and some art journaling in 2023. I decided to share the footage of me taking apart my 2023 planner. So this is the deconstruction at the end of the year. I was using a Moterm veg tan leather cover with tons of pockets. It has a huge back pocket. Here's the empty notebook. These are my last year's planner and the notebooks I used to journal in throughout the year. I was just showing you how fat they got, and I was taking everything out of them and taking them apart. And now that they're all cleaned up, I just put everything back together the way I'm going to keep it for reference through the next year. So it's finally the first of the year. It's finally time to bust into my new planner system for 2024. But first I wanted to show a little bit about what I did last year and just talk about the changes that I decided to make. Last year I used this Moterm veg tan leather planner cover for the entire year, and I never got tired of it. I never got bored of it. It's A5 size. So in the Moterm cover, all year I use the Take a Note A5 planner. So this one it's basically a cousin knockoff, but it's set up just a little bit different than the cousin, as it has months in the front, which is the same, but the weekly sections are all 2-page spread weeks. So you get your weekly overview, and then you get Monday through Wednesday, and then Wednesday through Sunday each week, and there are no daily pages. So I did really enjoy that system. However, I realized that I was not using the weekly, I guess, summary like I thought I would. It kind of ended up being more of a to-do list later in the year. I wasn't using it for planning. And then I decided that my brain just doesn't quite love the week on 2 pages. I really prefer the week on 1 page. For the daily pages, I just used a plain Hobonichi Day 5 and just used it like free range, like no dates, no order. I kind of tried to put some tabs in here for like reading section, some writing, things like that, but it really just kind of went crazy. Like I just used it all over the place, and I mean, I'm happy that it got used, but I felt disorganized in it all year. I did use an A5 Stalogy from January to June, and just again, free form, just put in there what I wanted to put in there as I went. Excuse that, I just had a tripod error, so the video just stopped showing my 2023 stuff, and I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward and show you what I'm doing for 2024 as far as plan. For 2024, I plan to use the Galen Leather Zipper A5 Folio planner cover. I got it in the undyed color. Inside of the Galen Leather planner cover, I'm gonna use the Cousin Avec this year for my planning. To reacclimate myself to the Cousin layout after a year of not using one, I did make a copy of the first week's layout and set up a example week, kind of what I'm trying to do next week. I am implementing the 12-week year starting this week, so I wanted to include some of that information and see how it would look before I set it up in my actual book. And here's a little overview of how I've got my week set up for January 1st through the 7th. Well, thank you for joining me on my channel today. Please subscribe if you're interested in all things creative, from planning, journaling, art, watercolor, photography. The sky's the limit. Please leave me any constructive criticism if you have anything to note. This is a brand new channel for me, so I'm learning as I go, and I'd be happy to take note and see what you guys have to say. Thank you. Bye.